Look, man, as much as I speak on forgiveness and not holding grudges, forgiving people no matter what they've done, forgiveness does not mean reconciliation. You can forgive somebody, you can stop holding a grudge with somebody for whatever they've done and still not let them back in. Like, just because you forgive somebody does not mean you have to let that person back in your life. It does not mean you have to go communicate with that person every day. It doesn't mean that you're letting that person back in. Like, simple as that. Because at the end of the day, bro, forgiveness is what heals you. Forgiveness is what brings you peace. Forgiveness is what removes the hate out of your heart, the grudges out of your heart. And reconciliation requires a lot of change. It requires you to let that person back in. It requires you to trust that person again. Like I said, forgiveness is letting go of resentment. It's letting go of revenge. And it's choosing peace. We were called to forgive when we were placed here. We were called to love. Like, forgiveness is an internal thing. Something we got to do within ourselves. Something we got to work on within ourselves. So when you forgive somebody, bro, it's about freeing your heart. It's about bringing peace back to your life and not having this grudge against somebody for really no reason. Like, we have no reason to hold grudges. We have no reason to judge people, because at the end of the day, bro, we're all human. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to make the wrong decisions sometimes. Sometimes we're going to say the wrong things. And we get forgiven every single day by God, the person who put us here, the person who created us, the person who placed us on this earth, forgives us every day. Like, every day we mess up. Every day we make the wrong decision. Every day we do something that we're not supposed to do. And God doesn't even blink when he forgives us. He's there for us. He still loves us every single day. So how can we not do that same thing for other people? How can we not have that same amount of love in our heart, that same amount of grace, that same amount of just mercy on people when God forgives us every single day, no matter what we do? So like I said, forgiving is about freeing your heart, but it's not about excusing those people's behavior. Like, you know what those people did. You're acknowledging what they did. And that's what I'm saying. You don't have to reconcile with them. You don't have to let them back in, but you got to forgive them. Like, you're not saying what they did was okay. You're not saying what they did was the best thing, but you're telling yourself you're not carrying it anymore. You're bringing peace to your life. You're removing that grudge. You're removing that hate in your heart. You're removing that resentment. Like, that's what forgiveness actually is. Forgiveness isn't, oh, we'll go past it, you can come back, we can be friends again, or we can be cool again. Like, no, bro, just because you forgive somebody, it doesn't mean y'all got to reconcile. Because like I said, reconciliation is something totally different. Like, forgiveness and reconciliation are two totally different things, bro. When you let somebody back in, when you reconcile with them, that means you got to change behavior, or they got to change behavior. That means both of y'all got to take accountability. That means y'all got to rebuild trust within one another. Just because you forgive somebody does not mean they have the chance to come back in. Simple as that. Like, your trust for that person is going to be rebuilt through consistency, not just apologies, not just forgiveness. Like I said, you can forgive somebody and still not trust them anymore. Still not simply just want to be around them, and that's perfectly fine. But as long as you forgive them, bro, like, hold no hate in your heart, hold no grudges, hold no resentment, bro, and just forgive. But when I say forgive, that does not mean they come back in. Like, when you forgive somebody, bro, when something happens, when somebody makes a mistake, it's okay to set boundaries with that person. Like, boundaries are healthy, bro. Boundaries help you with your discernment, with your wisdom, with guarding your heart, with guarding your peace. Like, boundaries are needed and boundaries are okay. Like, sometimes it's okay to say no. Sometimes it's okay to walk another way when somebody wants to pull you one way. Sometimes it's okay to protect your peace, protect your heart, protect your mind when it comes to hanging out with a person, or when it comes to building a relationship with a person again. Like, forgiveness is what removes the bitterness. It removes the hate. It removes the resentment. And the boundaries that come with forgiveness is what's protecting your growth, protecting the progress you're finna make, protecting your mind, protecting your peace, protecting your heart. Like, it's okay to love somebody from a distance, bro. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. You don't got to be all up in that person's face again. You don't got to be around that person. It's okay to show love from a distance. It's okay. It's okay to set boundaries. It's okay to say no, as long as there's no hate in your heart, though. Because at the end of the day, bro, God closes some doors for a reason. Or he closes every door for a reason, actually. Whatever door it might be, it's closed for a reason. And some of them are going to stay closed for a reason. Whether it be you being able to learn a lesson from it, whether it be you being able to grow and prepare for another situation from it, whether it be somebody's patterns were revealed or what somebody was doing behind closed doors is revealed, whether it be you needing separation for growth, you needing separation for step forward. Like, you never know what God is doing behind the scenes. So a lot of doors that close for a reason, and they're going to stay closed for a reason. And you might not see that reason right now, but in those moments, like, you got to continue to trust God. You got to continue to have your faith in God that he's doing the right thing, because he is, all the time, no matter what. No matter if it's in a situation like this or literally anything, like, God is doing the right thing, whether you like it or not, whether it's in your plans or it's not. Like, God knows best. God's timing is the best. God's planning the best, bro. So just understand that doors closing is not an attack at you. It's not a punishment towards you, but there's a reason behind it. Like, not everyone who hurt you or did you wrong or treated you badly is meant to talk and walk with you into your next season. They're not meant to be there for what God is preparing you for. They're not meant to be there in the next season growth that God has in store for you. They're not meant to be there in that next blessing that God has in store for you. Like, you never know what God has planned. You never know where God is about to take you. You never know how God is about to elevate you, bro. So just remember that everything is happening for a reason, bro. Everything. Sometimes it's going to hurt. Sometimes it's going to not feel the best. You might not know what's going on, but you just got to continue to trust God in these moments, bro, because he's going to close doors for a reason. I've experienced it before. Went through a breakup before. God closed the door for me that I thought was going to be open forever. And I kind of still don't know what the reason was behind it, but I know there was a reason, and I may not see that yet, but I know I'm going to see it down the road. And I forgave that person. Like, I have no hate in my heart, no resentment, no nothing for that person. I still got love for that person, but it's from a distance. I'm not just simply letting that person back in my life. I'm having boundaries. I'm protecting my heart, protecting my peace from that situation, bro. But there's no hate in my heart. There's no resentment. There's none of that, bro. So at the end of the day, like, forgiveness is an obedience of following God, of living in a godly image, reflecting God in everything that we do. It's obedience. Like, we were told to forgive. We're placed here to forgive and just continue to show love, continue to show grace, continue to show mercy every single day, bro. Like, it's kind of commanded. It really is commanded. Forgiveness is commanded, bro. And letting somebody back into your life, like, that's something that they earn through change. Just because you forgive, I'm going to say it again, does not mean that you got to reconcile with them. It doesn't mean you got to let that person back in, bro. So forgive. Like, I can't stress that enough. Forgive. But when you forgive, be wise. Be wise how close you let that person come back to you. Be wise of your boundaries. Be wise of just how you move going forward. Release the bitterness, release the hate, release the grudges, release all that. Like, forgive that person for everything, but keep the boundaries. Know what it takes to protect your heart. Know what it takes to protect your peace, your mind, your growth, the progress that comes with it. And just always remember that God closes doors for a reason, man. Everything has a reason behind it. Everything has a plan behind it. And you just got to continue to trust that. But that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. We're over to 800 subs. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.